Guess what, guys? Would you believe it if I told you we just made it to the highest peak in Korea?
Almost 2,000 meters. There's a couple ways to actually get up here. We took a taxi from the middle of Jeju City. It was only 12,000 won, which isn't a whole lot of money, because the other way we would have had to take a taxi that would have been a few dollars to get to the Jeju City bus terminal complex. And then from there we would have had to wait for a bus and paid several dollars each person to take the bus to the trailhead. Now this trail, the hard one, it does not have regular bus schedules. On the weekend you have a few buses, and on the weekdays I think you only have like one or two. So best bet is, I would say, either to drive if you have an international license. If not, take a taxi. And it was really, really quick too. Only took like 10-15 minutes, something like that. So it's kind of weird. At the waterfalls that we went to yesterday, it was saying that if you went in the water you'd have a heart attack, and then this mountain saying that watch out for boars because they will kill you. So, super safe. So this right here is Gurungul Cave. It is actually a lava tube that goes back 442 meters. So that's a pretty good distance right there, almost 500 meters.
It looks like there's probably bears or something in there. It's creepy.
Well, it said beware boars.
Oh, boars.
So there's probably boars and bats.
I gotcha. So
A lot of bee things.
That's the Jeju black pork we're going to be eating later. Boar.
Hey Amanda, what was your question again?
I said, if a boar attacks us, what should we do?
And I told her the wisest survival guide of all times. All I have to do is run faster than her. Good luck. Hey Amanda, found you a bathroom.
You first.
First class. I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park or something. A velociraptor is gonna rustle through the bushes.
And we've officially made it to the highest peak that we've climbed so far in Korea. On our other hike, 700 meters has been our highest. So boom, 1,000 meters.
1,000 meters, baby. We still got another 1,000 to go.
Let's do it.
We have this new foliage now. These trees are gorgeous. Got Amanda busting her butt up the hill.
I go.
Pretty high up now. Finally made it to the checkpoint. You can see the peak up top. And Amanda is just about to come into view of the checkpoint. Amanda, where did the checkpoint?
Here.
Yeah, it's right there. Nice. We are both very sweaty, a little tired, looking forward to a little lunch.
But let me tell you a funny story. So Eric will be dying and dragging up the hill. Then he'll see someone a little bit of ways. He gets this like motivation out of nowhere and starts bolting ahead of him because, like driving, like hiking, he's super competitive and he loves to.
He ain't first or last. He
loves to bolt past people. It's the funniest thing.
Well, that person, so right in the beginning of the trail, him and his two other friends rushed past him, and they were going really fast, and we were thinking that we were going to end up catching up to him. And we got just before, it was 0.3 kilometers until we were about to hit this checkpoint, and I saw him, and I was like, Amanda, I see him. And so I just flew past him. Amanda just said a funny joke. She's like, nice view. Oh, nothing, because it's so cloudy up here. thought it was funny. Well, we took about a 5-10 minute break, took a couple pictures, ate a little bit of snacks, and we are on our way to the top of that.
I'm soaking wet right now, and it would have been nice to brought another shirt.
Brought another shirt?
Brought another shirt. Backpack soaked, shirts soaked, ready for the mountain. There's so many people that we saw that were coming down, and we think from the half point, so I don't know how you couldn't just go all the way. This part's about 1.5 miles. I think it'll be worth it.
I think this is how King Kong started. Looking for the rustling trees. Amanda, think we hit the steep part yet?
Okay.
1,700 meters means we're getting very close.
Holla.
Holla. Okay guys, well we just got to the top.
Whew, there's a step there. Be
There's
careful.
a step. It looks like it's super foggy, so I'm not even sure if you can really see into the center, but we're gonna check it out. Over 1,900 meters high. We went the steep way and it was pretty tiring. We'll tell you what the time was when we actually stop and take a look at this.
Guess what, guys? Would you believe it if I told you we just made it to the highest peak in Korea?
Almost 2,000 meters.
Yes, we're still in Jeju Island, and it took us how many hours?
It took us 3.5 hours to get up here.
Yeah, we took the hard way, and it was totally worth it. And unfortunately, there's some clouds today, and
Clouds actually seem to be clearing off.
but yes, we are in the highest peak of Korea, over 2,000 meters, and it is so gorgeous here. I can't even handle it.
Yep, this is the very center of Jeju, and this is a volcano. It's more of the kind that just kind of spews lava instead of explodes, so it's at least a safe dormant volcano. But yeah, this is just simply breathtaking, and as you can see, all of the Koreans are getting their pictures because they love poses.
Truly is amazing, and that we're up this high. You can't really tell from what you're seeing behind us, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I've never been like in the clouds where you can see the clouds change, go back and forth. 1 minute you can't see anything at all, and then the next minute you can kind of see the valley below, but it's worth it.
It's almost like a different world up here.
The views are so stunning. It's almost as if you could step right off into the end of the world.
Amanda keeps thinking that she's lost me because of the fog. She's like 10 feet away. Eric, where are you? We're trying to make time.
When I saw this plank, I was so happy because right now all the stones are all completely wet, so I was slipping and sliding everywhere. And they usually have a rope that you can hold on to, but for a great deal of it, especially the steep spot, the rope's gone. So I am happy.
Now back to Easy Street. Happiness only lasted for like 5 minutes and then it's back to this. Made it to this trail's checkpoint. It's already been closed down, so people can't continue going up. We are not going to sit here and rest. Amanda went to the bathroom real quick, but we're going to be continuing back on. It says it should take about 3 to 4 hours to get down to the trailhead, so let's see how fast we can do it. We've done the last section in about 30 minutes.
It is the next day, and so we wanted to kind of tell you what happened after the trail yesterday. It was very long and tedious way down.
Yeah, and once we got to the bottom, we immediately made it to the bus. It was coming right afterwards, so we didn't have time to do any filming of the base of the trail, but it was pretty boring.
And after that, we were starving, so we checked into our hotel here in Jeju City. We're staying at the Four Seasons, which is not the Four Seasons that we're accustomed to in the US, but it's a really nice hotel that was only $60. Great reviews online, and as you can see from the view, it's really nice and clean.
Yeah, the bed's a little springy, and the pillows are a little too big, but it was really, really nice, and I love the blanket. It was so comfortable.
We also had a walk-in shower, and it's really spacious, so we really enjoyed our night here. And we looked online and we found a really nice shabu shabu buffet, and so we ate there for dinner. We didn't have a chance to do the Jeju pork, but I think we're definitely planning on our next trip here at some point. So then we'll go and try it.
I definitely want to go back up to the peak when it's better weather, because I think it would be even more beautiful than it was.
Yeah. So we wanted to just kind of close out our video, but we're doing it the next day, and we're about to head to the airport. It's about 6 a.m. right now, and we're looking forward to packing, and we have 2 days left officially in Korea. Thanks for watching, and we really hope that you enjoyed our Jeju footage, and it was very helpful, especially if you're planning a trip to Jeju. Definitely see everything that you can.
Okay, you guys have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
See you around the world.